I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. There's always been speculation when it came to Dipset. Yeah, over the years, it's always been things coming out within the Dipset camp, whether a disgruntled employee or whether somebody just didn't like something that was, said around them or done around them in the Dipset. I feel like for years, we've dealt with different personalities within the hip hop genre. When it comes to Dipset, we've dealt with, look, they have 40 Cal, they have J.R. Ryder, they have Uncasa, and they even branched off and got Bird Gang. They had a lot of people up under that umbrella. Not everybody was happy about the situation. Let me ask y'all, did Jim Jones only do it for clout? Because ever since that interview, everything's been going off the hate. It's a Dipset war out here. Did Jim Jones do it just to show eyes and bring attention to what he got going on at the IFC with his Let's Rap About It podcast and the new facility he opened up without any heat? Oh, yeah. Freekey Zekey shoots back. And when I say he shoots back, it gets nasty. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. I see the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, please, we on the road to 100K. I need your help. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. We got to get right into this one because it just got very nasty outside, y'all. I got to call it what it is. It got nasty. We all seen the recent interview from Jim Jones. And yeah, he's coming at Camron crazy. Said he was hiding in the house. Let me play that let me just get that out the way because we got things to get into. Pay attention.
Had a name for himself. He was rapping early. He was signed early. He has some dangerous ass brothers. They was uptown really shaking and moving and shit like that. You dig? And that's not my part of town. I was uptown. Yeah, Cam used to be scared to death of them niggas to the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown.
You see what I'm saying? So Joe Mo threw dirt right away. Yeah, he threw dirt in the game to the point where Cam had to respond. How you worried about me when your heat off and rent is due? Hey, look, this has trickled down everywhere. Heard it was 7 degrees in the Bronx last night. Yeah, it's turned into trolling each other. Everything. I got to keep it real. Blood is thicker than friendship. Because now, look, we know Freekey Zekey. You heard? And a lot of times when we hear Freekey Zekey, let's be honest, y'all, he doesn't get involved with the bullshit. So this is Cam's cousin, Camron's cousin, Freekey Zekey, the hype man, the person that we all knew to actually be the enforcer when it came to Dipset. Look, that means you wasn't around. I was around. I don't know about you, but I gotta be real. They called this man the enforcer at that time because Freekey Zekey was willing to throw it all away. He was at one point. I gotta be real. Now y'all can call him whatever y'all, a lot of people out here saying he ratted, he told, whatever. I don't know the whole full situation. Okay. I don't know a statement that I don't know none of this stuff. I'm just telling y'all, when it came to Dipset, he was the enforcer of Dipset. He was the one running around making sure everything went right. He was a dumb out. I'm glad to say that he ended up doing better in his life. Like, he's just living his best life at this point. He's doing great in life, it looks like. Dispensaries, things like that going on. So shout out to Freekey Zekey. But I got to ask y'all, did Jim Jones do this shit just for the clout? Did he do this shit just to get eyes on his facility and what he got going on in his daily life? Pay attention to what Jim Jones dropped right after. Yeah, right after shooting these shots, calling out Freekey Zekey. We're going to get to that. Pay attention.
Since I'm starting the year off at the top of your Explorer, are you not entertained?
Look at that smoke blowing out his mouth, y'all. It is cold. It is cold. Hey, look, he's claiming the place is under construction.
Are you not entertained? Since everybody want to put my business in the street, I'm gonna talk to you about my business. Right now, I am in the second phase of construction, and we're not open to public. This is a raw space. I have not found out yet what I want to do exactly in this space, but in my mind, I was thinking of building like a little mart, but we'll see how that goes. Pull up, show you what we'll be doing. I'm building a multi-purpose content creation facility for media, fashion, music, and broadcast.
And I got to keep it real. I love what Jimmy's doing. I mean, if this is what it is to bring eyes to him, I'm only here. Look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down.
We have a boutique in here, real boutique. We almost finished the loading, all refresh. The barbershop, that'll be done. Come on with it, come on with it. I love free promo.
You see how he continues to say promo? Watch it. He says it a couple more times here. So yeah, y'all get down in the comment section and let me know. Did he do this just for the promo?
As you can see, it's over space. This is actually a studio. It's almost done. It's one side. It's gutted right now, so don't hold nothing against me. Show you little construction. Old shit coats paper, you heard? I don't want nobody to think I'm in here, you know what I mean? It's crazy because, what we doing? The young boys usually be back there. The young boys don't feel no temperature, all they feel is opportunity. They still be here working in the midst of us working. So we're still in the midst of construction. Got a few things we're gonna be doing out here. We'll be another studio we'll be putting over here. Bodega, really nice little fun street to film on, do broadcast. It's not even half of it. We got a whole nother half to film on. But what I'm trying to say is I've been happy to be able to invest in myself and something that I know is going to help a lot of other people. I'm not building this facility for myself. Yes, it is a business move. That's why I invested in myself. But I'm building this facility for all creators and young ones that's trying to come up to be a creative or have a creative ability that they want to know how to double down on. It's like an X-Men school for all the fly people, if you say so yourself. So, you know, I appreciate the promo. I love free promo. You know, I ain't gonna miss a beat. You did? It's cold in here. I love y'all, man.
Hey, I got to keep it real. Y'all, I got to keep it 10,000. Shout out to Jimmy for actually trying to set forth a plan to put these guys in the right perspective, or anybody that he's trying to deal with. Hey, look, I support anybody trying to do right at the end of the day, but I got to ask y'all, is it worth coming at the person that put you in position? Is it worth coming at your old friends? Because as we all know, he came at Freekey Zekey. A lot of us said Freekey Zekey might be playing both sides, but like I said, blood is thicker. Yeah, hey, blood is thicker than friendship. Yeah, I gotta keep it real. Freekey laughed and Jim Jones called him soft. Yeah, Freekey, you soft too. Well, Freekey responded right away. Jim Jones Capo, was I soft in Detroit when niggas was getting at us and you was using me as a shield? Hey, look, Jim Jones got right back in there under them. You soft, your whole crew soft. I'm just saying, we know Camron and Freekey Zekey to be cousins, first cousins. So at the end of the day, I mean, I like when Freekey Zekey stayed out the way, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Are you going to take up for your family, or are you going to switch sides and go with the clout chasing that, you know, obviously Jimmy is doing just to get eyes on him? We didn't stop there because Freekey Zekey, man, ultimate disrespect. He goes off on Jim Jones. Pay attention to what he says about Jim. So he's a comedian guy. He's comedic. So at the end of the day, he makes it funny, but you could tell he ain't playing. Pay attention.
Oh, really? Now you putting this on the gram? Everybody know.
Toughest nigga in Dipset is Freekey Zekey by far. It's not.
And I agree. Freekey Zekey definitely by far was the toughest dude in Dipset.
Not even close.
You're reaching now, coming at me, bitch ass nigga. You need to be reaching for some kerosene. You need to be reaching for some coals. You need to be reaching for 2 rocks and strike them shits together. I ain't even mad at you, brother. I am mad at the choices you make, though. Because those are all choices of what bitch-ass niggas make, nigga. You can't afford to pay your rent and your heat bill. It's warm over here. It's warm over here.
Oh, man.
You know what?
Freekey Zekey is just killing him, bro. I got to be honest, because he's funny at the same time.
Jomo, yeah, you're acting like a Jomo-sexual.
Oh, no. Yo. He called Jim Jones a Jomo-sexual. Yo, that's wild, my G.
Acting like a Jomo-sexual. Calm down, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
It then calls him a ass nigga. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Freekey Zekey, he went off. He went off on Jim Jones. He didn't stop there because now he felt like he had the floss on him. Pay attention.
Project niggas get a little money. About 85 between both of them. Yeah, my little chain costs more than your big chain. Oh, yeah. Little, ooh. Yeah, my project niggas getting a little money, you know, saying my project nigga. We all on the D.R. We all on the D.R. We all on the D.R. You know what I'm saying? Project nigga getting a little money. Another bus down. Another bus down. My project nigga getting a little money. Project, you ain't getting no money, nigga. Just mad. I ain't mad. I'm getting money. You mad? I'm rich.
You heard what Freekey said, you mad and I'm getting rich. I gotta be honest, Freekey Zekey has come up in the game. He's doing him from a hype man to a dude that actually protected the dudes around him in Dipset. I'm just being honest. He was the dumb out in the group. We're even hearing from the old manager, Big Joe. Yeah, those of you that don't know Big Joe, he managed Dipset from 2010, I believe from 2000 to 2010. I believe. Yeah, I believe it was around that time. 2010 was like his final time, I believe. But he's letting it be known. Don't call me. Don't call me. He wants nothing to do with what Dipset is going through right now. I see a lot of people getting in his inbox. That's disgusting. Pay attention.
So today, I'm getting a lot of phone calls. People asking me what do I feel about this Dipset situation, being that I was the manager from 2000 all the way to 2010. Well, let me tell you what I feel about it. I'm minding my motherfucking business. The same thing I did when I was with them. I'm not a gangbanger. I ain't no beef. I was there to make deals, not to fight for nobody, not to do nothing. Anything I did because I wanted to do. And I will never disrespect not one member of Dipset, past or present. That's how I live. Honor code. mind my fucking business. And a lot of you suckers should do the motherfucking same. Let them men do them, and you shut the fuck up and do you.
At least we see one person got sense, because to keep it real with y'all, this might get a little out of hand because it is Harlem. Now, a lot of people don't live in Harlem. A lot of them live in Jersey, all over the place, right? But everybody goes back home. You heard? Freekey, he frequents all the time in the hood. Jim Jones is always in the hood. This might get a little nasty and out of pocket. Now, I don't know. Y'all let me know, but there has always been friction when it came to Dipset. But when you break it all down, I got to keep it real. Blood is thicker than friendship. And I think that's the angle that Freekey Zekey is going to take at this point. So I don't know if Jim Jones just played himself out for everybody in the, I don't know. Did he do it for clout, y'all? Get down in the comment section. Let me know, man. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. It's nasty just seeing Dipset fall like this. Like, everybody's getting money in their own right. You heard? I love to see J.R. Ryder and Hell Rel doing their thing now. I love to see Ankasa on YouTube doing his thing. I like to see people just getting money, getting to the bag. Instead, they all beefing with each other. And at least it just kind of makes Harlem look crazy. Even though we all from all different parts of Harlem, it makes Harlem look wow, my G. I got to be real. This is not a good look. Now, don't get me wrong. I love to report the news. You heard? I love to break it down to y'all. But at the end of the day, it's a lot more things we could be talking about here, right? Or am I wrong? Make sure y'all get down in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 100K, man. Make sure y'all leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Big Joe said, don't call me. He don't want nothing to do with it. Let me find out Jimmy did this for clout, just to get eyes on what he got going on. Because Freekey Zekey, he's sending shots, y'all, and don't even care who they hit. Salute.